Earlier on the program, I spoke to Joelle Bassoul, Middle East manager for the charity Save the Children. I asked her where the hundreds of thousands of civilians fleeing these bombings are going.
Hearing from our partners on the ground who are assisting these civilians is that people are moving into open fields, into orchards, in tents when they are available. Camps are already overstretched because this is the latest offensive in Idlib. It's not the first one. And since the beginning of 2019, approximately 500,000 people have had to flee, some of them multiple times, subsequent bombardments and airstrikes. So people are trying to take shelter in overcrowded camps, and when they don't find a tent, they're just simply staying outside, and the temperature is quite cold now in Idlib, so people are living in the open.
Are children who are still living in Idlib, are they able to go to school or live a normal life in any sort of way?
Children who are fleeing the areas that are under bombardment now, absolutely not. They are not going to school. We have a partner on the ground, Hurras Network. They have told us that 500 schools have been damaged, destroyed, or have had to close since the offensive started 10 days ago now. So these schools are not welcoming children anymore, and children in any case are fleeing for safety, so they cannot attend their former schools. This is thousands of children. It's the middle of the school year, and obviously they will be impacted on the longer term.
Donald Trump is now calling for the bombardments to stop there. Do you think that the U.S. just didn't think through the consequences back in October when they announced the removal of American forces?
There were no American forces present in Idlib, in that area specifically. And in any case, international politics is something that people on the ground do not really relate to. What we hear from civilians fleeing is that they feel completely abandoned. That's the overwhelming feeling that they have. We heard from a father yesterday. He's 45 years old. He has 7 children. He had to leave his home with his wife and his children again. So it's not the first time he's displaced. And he said, we're completely abandoned. The world doesn't care about us. So this is what civilians in Idlib feel. And what they want is an immediate ceasefire. And then, international politics can take its course. And obviously, what they would eventually like is a lasting peace solution and peace deal. But for now, they want the bombs to stop falling from the skies on them and for them to be able to live somewhere with their children in safety.